missing time. As the frequency of your Earth sphere ascends the vibrational ladder, more of you will begin to experience the true malleability of time. Missing time is a phenomenon that is often cited in abduction cases and reports, but there are some other ways one can experience the disappearance of blocks of time. Firstly, many of you are experiencing missing time because, yes, you are being taken, and quite often by another version of yourself, for activations and alterations to your DNA, and also chakra system realignments. This is all done via agreement on a soul level. Next, because the frequency of the Earth herself is expanding, time itself is speeding up. Don't the days just seem shorter to you? That is because they are, and because of this, the natural lifespan of human beings has risen somewhat. It's common to experience missing time when time itself is speeding up. The Earth is moving to a higher density, a higher version of physical reality, which is more dreamlike in its nature. This not only speeds up the process of manifestation, but also helps one to realize the malleability of time itself. Time becomes slippery in the higher dimensions, and many of you are jumping over blocks of time without realizing it. This explains the time jumps you are making. Linear time is fundamentally an illusion, but a necessary one you must experience within the physical domain. When you operate from a higher frequency, time becomes more malleable, like potter's clay. You can manipulate time to your advantage, just as we do when we jump over eons of time to reach your world from our homeworld. Today, we remind you to keep your eyes on the clock. Notice when you make these shifts, because the more you can notice and do this consciously, the more you are achieving mastery over the space-time matrix, which hijacks your perception from the moment you leave the womb. Condensed time bubbles. Many abductees on your world have reported that they've been taken aboard extraterrestrial ships for weeks or months on end, and then were taken home a minute or two after they were initially taken. This isn't time condensation per se, but rather the capacity we have to take you back in time to a parallel reality so you can continue to lead your lives in a normal fashion. Condensed time is when time is manipulated and stretched to such a degree that everything slows down around oneself. If one were to look at the clocks or phones, time would move much slower while in these condensation bubbles. Some contactees experience such phenomena when they are face to face with beings from other star systems. Anything which can be manipulated is ultimately an illusion, and time is one such example. In these messages, we have been giving you examples of such manipulation so that you're able to pierce through the space-time veils which eclipse your perception from the moment you exit the womb. As the vibration of your civilization and consequently your world raises, more and more of you will experience missing time, time jumps, condensed time, and the experience of shifting into parallel realities.